Okay guys, today for science, we're going to use our text from FOSS Web, our environments text, and we're going to do what is called a science concept grid. Today we're only going to do the tropical rainforest and the desert environments because that's all we've read about in our text. What I need you to do right now is pause the video and copy this entire grid down in your notebook. You may have to turn your notebook sideways to have enough space, but you need to include all of the words that are in here: environments, temperature, rainfall, soil type, plants and animals. Down the side, tropical rainforest, desert, temperate deciduous forest, grassland, taiga, and tundra. Okay, and you need to have science concept grid. So pause the video now and copy down this entire grid as exactly as I have it here. I'm going to go into my science book and I'm going to look for these two environments. Well, I already know that it is between the pages of 3 and 15. That's the section we were focusing on. So let's look at the tropical rainforest. We're going to do this one together. Okay, we're looking for temperature. So I'm going to look in my book until I find something that has to do with temperature. Okay, so I'm looking, I see understory, living factors in deserts, now non-living factors in rainforests. Let's look here. Tropical rainforests are wet and hot all year. The rainfall in rainforests is about 200 to 250 centimeters per year. Okay, is that temperature? No, but it's rainfall. Okay, so I'm going to put that under rainfall, 200 to 450 centimeters a year. Okay, let's see if this page also has stuff about temperature. No. I'm going to look through here, see if I can find about temperature. I can see here that it says tropical rainforests are wet and hot all year. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in for temperature. It doesn't give a specific temperature degree, but we're going to put wet and hot. Okay, soil type. So I'm going to look through the reading, and it says the rainforest soil is shallow and not very fertile. Okay, so I can add that to my chart. Shallow and not fertile. Okay, what type of plants are there? There are a lot of different plants that they mentioned in this section. Okay, they have trees, they have broadleaf plants. Okay, so I'll just put a couple in there. So trees, oops, and broad leaf plants. Okay, just a couple of examples. Animals. Okay, on this same page, it even mentions some animals for it. Jaguars, leopards, frogs, snakes, parakeets, and many type of insects. I don't have to put all of those in there. I think I'm just going to put jaguars and leopards. And insects. I'll go ahead and put insects in there. There's a lot of insects in the rainforest. So these are some examples of some information that you could put with tropical rainforest. Okay, so I want you to do you can pause the video right now and you can write this information in. Then I want you to go through the textbook and I want you to do the same thing. Find out the information about the temperature. So it's really, that means kind of what the weather is. The rainfall amount per year, the soil type, what type of plants live there, and what type of animals. So don't just use your own knowledge. I actually want you to look at the textbook and read the information and find what the textbook says. Remember, this goes in your science journal. You will not have any sort of Google Doc to fill out. You're just going to write all this down in your science journal.